Hey guys, thanks for joining me on this video. I am so excited to show you this. It's our first Christmassy snowfall out here, and it's especially beautiful. Behind me you can see the bridge, and I'm going to turn it around so you get a little bit of a better angle, a better view, because I can shoot it in 4K. Oh, one last thing. When you're watching this and I upload it, give it a couple hours to come back and check on it later. While it takes a little while for the 4K to process, but I guarantee you this is a scene of winter wonderland. It will be worth it. Let's give the screen a little quick clean. Like I say, guys, let this process into full 4K. You will not regret it. You'll be able to see the snowflakes coming down, and fine detail. You can see a bit of it here. That sound you hear is down here. Ducks. Wow, look at the reflection of the light. That is a lot of snow coming down, guys. A lot of snow coming down. Alright, while we're up here, I want to show you another cool sight here. Even though the bridge is kind of neat. Look what they've done. They've got lights all along here. See the Christmas tree? Really nice. And fortunately the local meth heads haven't wrecked it, which is really nice to see. Beautiful. All right, let's head out here. I gotta go slow because I don't want to slip and die. Oh, that's a cool shot. Let me get a shot of this. In the reflection of the marble building, is a reflection of a tree that is over there. So one of those two trees is casting a mirror reflection on the building across the way. That's a reflection on marble. A reflection on marble. And then there's the real Majesty. Majesty, 9-foot lit tree. It's a symbol of pure capitalism and the downfall of modern man. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, I know. Anyway, let's move along here. I just thought that was kind of neat little reflection to see. Alright, so we're at the base of the bridge. That is a long way up, people. Long way up. Uh-oh. We've got a thing. Let's see if we can't get a shot of the actual bridge. Alright, let's get going here. Sorry about the jiggliness. My fat ass was running. Oh, here's Truth Niagara. I had a sweet face mask from them, and I don't know where I lost it. I will find it again. Look at the lit snowflakes here. Very pretty. Oh, look at this. This is Delta Bingo. As you can see in there, machines. All the machines going. I used to think this thing was going 24 hours a day, but it isn't. It is on a time. Oh, look at that. That's kind of neat. Looks plasticky as shit. Let's see what our other one said. It's very interesting how they evaluate that. Look at that. $40. And they're not in bad shape, not bad condition. Funky stereo, pretty good size, small speakers. All right, let's move on, guys. If you look across the way, all the lights and the Christmas lights, they did a pretty good job of them. And the 3 candy canes. It is not cold at all. If you notice, the stuff looks like it's melting almost as fast as it's coming down. That's because it is. Oh, shit. That looks so nice. All the lights. I always see this when I walk by. It's upside down. I'm not sure why. I'm sure there's a good reason. Just in case anyone gives a shit what we're wearing tonight, rocking a yellow hoodie, my black vest, my one leg bag, and a visor. That's what we're wearing for our traipse around town. It's really nice out. I just got to be careful where I step. I'm not entirely guaranteed that it's solid and not gonna make me slip. We'll cross across the red light here. Hopefully don't get killed. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me, guys. I really appreciate it. I know a lot of you don't live in Canada this far north, so you probably don't get to see a whole lot of Canadian winters. We actually have a mild one, a relatively mild one here. So that's a big deal. Oh, I see my buddy Alice. I see my buddy Alice. It's my buddy Alice. Hi, sweetie. How you doing, baby? You're such a good girl. How are you? I haven't seen you for days. How you doing, baby? Thank you. Thank you very much, baby girl. How are you? You're very pretty. You look so pretty. Yes, you do. Who's a pretty girl? Who's a pretty girl? You're a pretty girl. Such a good girl. I love you so much. I love you so much, Alice. Yes. Oh, you. Thank you, baby. Thanks a lot. Talk to. Oh, watch out, baby girl. See you later. I gotta go. I gotta go, baby. See you, James. Bye, Alice. Oh, well, that was wonderful. We got some good smooches. Whew. She kind of takes your breath away. Beautiful, beautiful puppy. My little friend Alice. She loves me. Check out this house across the way. It's called the I'm not sure what it's called, but look at that. That is some amazing architecture. Amazing. All right, we're off. Well, that was a pleasure and a real treat. I don't generally get to bump into Alice, and especially not this time of the night. I didn't expect to see her, so I was super excited. That was great. I can always do with smooches from Alice. Hey, if you guys could do me a favor, if you've stuck out this video this long, I know you're watching, and I know you're enjoying what you're seeing in the narration, perhaps. If I could get you to share my channel. I love it when you guys share my videos individually, but if you could go to my channel page and share my channel address, that would be amazing. I'd really appreciate it. The night is really mild. It's I think the snow that was falling has actually turned now into like a mist. So I don't think it's actually snowing anymore. But I'm glad I was able to show you the bridge before it let up. That really was something to see, all that snow coming down. A lot of snow. Hey. Look at this, guys. The snow on these reeds. So my good buddy Ken's gonna be coming to the coffee club tomorrow. So I'm gonna make sure I definitely am in attendance tomorrow. What day is it tomorrow? Tuesday? Tuesday. No. Wednesday tomorrow. All right, we're gonna run across the red light. Don't tell anyone. Napa Auto Parts on the left there. Over there's where that tree fell over, if you remember. This, of course, is the new fire station. I sure hope they're building an ounce of civility into it. Be interesting. After a year of the You Engaged Me Jackass video, after a year of that, they still they didn't reach out and apologize for a supervisor there taking my picture at the bequest of the police officer after I wouldn't ID to him when he illegally requested it. So he got his little butt hurt and went and the assistant fire chief, or the fire chief, the ethnic looking fella, he come over and he took my photo as a means to intimidate me and try to coerce me into stopping filming. So they have never reached out and apologized for his egregious behavior. Instead, they, of course, cowardly cover it up, and or at least just don't even acknowledge it happened. That particular video has reached over 100,000 views, and I really had expected somebody to come and say, look, we're sorry, you weren't doing anything illegal, and our fire chief or assistant chief or whatever the white shirt's name is didn't have any reason or right to come over and photograph you. We ran your name. It's obvious they were Clearview IDing me. They were running my photo through Clearview to illegally ID me after I wouldn't ID to the cop. And anyway, so they haven't reached out to me to apologize. And then, of course, the Rude Fireman playlist incident. They didn't reach out and apologize to the lady that they were initially disgustingly rude to. Nobody at the fire department thinks that's any important at all. Instead, they want to spin the narrative of being the victims and that some crazy guy went off on them, even though the video evidence and the interview with the victim paints an entirely different picture. And instead of dealing with that and apologizing for that lady, instead they want to paint a picture of being the victims of some rude and disorderly citizen, when in fact that citizen was sticking up for a lady that couldn't or that wouldn't stick up for herself. So that's the kind of, and I proved already that that's the kind of shenanigans go from the white shirts down here in the Welland Fire Department. So I think we're going to do a follow-up video, maybe go in and under Freedom of Information Act, we'll get some employee rosters, paycheck stubs, see how much they're getting paid to act like cowardly scum instead of addressing the situation. I'm sure they've been going around painting me as like the bad guy when the rest of the citizens see it as I was sticking up for could be your mother or your aunt or your sister. But I'm not certainly going to not let some egotistical fire scum be rude to a citizen right in front of me and not address it. So anyway, like I say, they've never reached out in any of it, and I've got multiple videos of their misconduct, and of course you've seen the police video, like I say. Anyway, so that's upcoming, something to look forward to. I've been putting it off for a long time, just simply because I have kind of been hoping that they would have the decency to reach out, but they haven't. So I might put together a story chronicling the whole experiences I've had with the Welland Fire Department as a whole and in order, and explain exactly how in every single case I have done nothing wrong, nothing illegal, nothing except stand up for citizens and be a good citizen myself, law-abiding. And that's how the Welland Fire Department behaves. If y'all want to Google the Welland Fire Department and call and make a complaint about how they treat the people that pay them, then I won't dissuade you. By all means, it's deplorable how they act here in Welland, and it's all ego, of course. They like to smile, especially the white shirts, and that's where it comes from. The attitude pervades down into the ranks, and you see it like in the Rude Fireman playlist. They're just ignorant scum on the street, but they're really good at photo ops and ribbon cutting, smiling, and showing their false colors, their leopard spots. Anyway, okay guys, I am home. For fuck's sake. I had you guys in my pocket that whole time. I'm sorry guys. Well, if you stuck it out for this long, all the way to the end, thank you so much. I'm so sorry I had you in my pocket the whole time. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys on the next one, and so sorry. Oops.